Hey y'all, what's up tonight everyone? How is everyone doing on this Friday night? Sorry I wasn't on last night, y'all. I was under the weather. Under the weather. Feeling better tonight, y'all. Feeling better. So when you're hopping on, hit the heart button and type in the word teacher for tonight's supply list, y'all. This is a super fun, super cute, easy gift ideas for our back to school teachers. Okay, so I showed y'all the other night this great new transfer that I had just gotten, and you'll want to hurry up and get it so that it gets here in time for you to make these awesome little treasures for your back to school teachers. So look how cute those are, y'all. Ready to learn, and it's called Ready to Learn. That is the name of the transfer. There's 4 little transfers on here. Okay, so we're going to use those tonight in a couple of different ways to show you how to do it, how, you know, show you the versatility behind it. So, all right, let me try to figure this out again, y'all. I just never understand why it's just so hard to do. I don't know. I just don't get it. It never does right for me. Since Facebook has done this little upgrade, it's rough. I never know what I'm doing. And then I can't see comments sometimes, so let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna try. Nope, still not right. I just never know what I'm doing. Oh well, I always mess it up. It'll be alright. I think I end up sharing it to my own page, like to the wrong page, and whatever. It's fine. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Hey, Mom. Okay, so here's what we've got. We are going to do 2 different little gifts, okay, for our teachers. Hey, Caroline. So, we have got this little cute box. I got these from the Dollar Tree. Hey, Tammy. I got these from the Dollar Tree. Hey, Brandy. How's everyone doing tonight? So, they're just a little apple. They're just a little box, little wooden box, okay? Little apple wooden box. And then I also bought these. Now, these are $5, okay? But still, for $5, you could give a gift to your teacher, your child's teacher, you know, for just the beginning of the year. I just think it's really cute. It can be, Caroline. I'm going to put some stuff in it, though. I'm just going to show everyone how to make a really cute little back-to-school gift for a teacher, for their desk. This is kind of cute and simple, but we're going to spice it up with this really cute transfer. Okay? So, first I'm going to do this actually I'm going to do this because this can be drying while we're doing it. So, I made a couple of mugs today that were really super cute. Y'all, mugs are so easy with the ink, and we're going to use ink on this one. Or I can put Linda. Well, I mean, there's that. I mean, if you think Mama's going to fit in that, I don't know. But we're going to use ink on this because this can go into the oven. Anything that you can heat set, you want to use. Hold on, Brandy. Let me read the rest of this. Let me see if I can see it here. Hold on. Oh, Brandy, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That is terrible. You know, anytime you hear PET scan and, you know, bad news with PET scan, it just always is never, it's just never a good thing. You know, I always used to dread when my dad would have to go in to have PET scans done. I dreaded it. But we are definitely praying for him, Brandy. I am so sorry, and yeah, we're in our thoughts and prayers. Okay, so I bought this, like I said, this was Dollar Tree as well. It's that Dollar Tree and more, I think, for $5. But I'm going to ink it, okay? Because anything you can heat set, if you use our ink and heat set it, it's permanent, okay? So I made the 2 mugs today, put them in my oven, 350 degrees. You preheat your oven 350, put your items in there for 30 minutes, turn your oven off, and let them cool in the oven, okay? And that's it. They're heat set. It's done. So, that's simple. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to paint the apple red. Oh, man. You know, that's all you can do is fight. You know what I mean? Just fight. It's for real. It's definitely for real. There's anxiety. I mean, you know, it's real. It's horrible. I'm just going to tell you, cancer sucks. I hate cancer. I've lost too many people. I've had too many people suffer. My own parents, my husband. Hey, Sherry. You know, he has some removed. My very good friends. It just, yeah, I hate cancer. I'm sick of it. So, whew. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this like just an apple, okay? We're going to do, this is red crimson chalk paint. I'm going to use chalk paint in truffle. This is like a brown color for the stem. And then I'm actually going to paint with some of our chalk paste, okay? And this is meadow, y'all. This is a really pretty green meadow. So as you can tell, I'm going to paint the leaf and the little stem. So we're just going to give it some cute little color real quick. We're going to... again, just showing y'all a quick, fun, easy way to give your kid's teacher a little gift, y'all, for back to school. Hey, Linda. Linda, you feeling better? This is just an easy way to do it, okay? So, and then what I'm going to do on the inside, now I'm a little over the top. I mean... I'm a little over the top, but I'm actually going to take my Waverly wax and I'm going to stain the inside and the sides to give it just a little bit of a good, Linda, good. And the bottoms and the sides just to kind of give it a little more, I don't know, pizzazz, class. I don't know. I don't know, but we're going to do it anyway. I think it'll be pretty. So, okay, so I'm just going to get this on here. This should dry pretty fast. Okay, and I'm going to do the sides and the back. Okay, so might take a little bit to paint, but that's okay. This is going to be super cute. Well, I went up too far with that. That's all right. Let me make sure I don't go any further up with that. So I'm just, I'm going to paint the bottom part red, and then we're going to do the stem and the leaf, brown and green. Y'all, this red is gorgeous. This crimson is a true red. This is a gorgeous color. Hold on and I'll show you. Let me get these sides real quick, this edge. So pretty. Look how pretty that red is. Isn't that pretty? Love it, love it, love it. And we're going to use a couple of different colors of chalk paste tonight to chalk on those really pretty transfers, or cute transfers. I'm going to use some black, some bumblebee, and some candy apple. We're not going to use candy apple. I'm kidding. I'm going to probably use maybe bright white, because I changed up my mind. So, I'm just painting the back of this, y'all. And y'all, like I said, I mean, $1.25. Hey, Jess. And now, I also bought a couple of little things to go in it to give y'all some ideas. So, for around $5, you could make your teachers a really cute, little thoughtful little, just a small little pencil caddy, you know, for their desk. Just something simple, you know, inexpensive. But y'all, get the transfer, And you could do something with it every year. You could do something for the end of the year with it. And it's just a value that keep on giving. Okay. So I'm just going to do a little bit of this at the bottom so that y'all don't have to sit. Yes, happy Friday, y'all. I am going to, because I was off live a couple of nights this week, I'm going to wait till tomorrow night to do, hey Deanne, to do the drawing so that everybody's name can get in there and everybody has a chance for some happy mail. Okay. So I will paint the rest of this, just so y'all know, I will. But I'm just kind of giving y'all an idea. So that's kind of, if you can kind of see, it'll look like that from the side, okay? And then from the top. But I'm going to paint the inside all red, everything on the, and then I'm going to stain the sides. That's just what I'm going to do. Y'all know I'm extra. I get a little extra every now and again. That's okay. All right, let me do this side so this can get drying. Dries really fast, y'all. And y'all, it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, teachers love, look, I taught preschool. And don't forget our oh, I will not, honey. I will be going live earlier, y'all. We're going to a concert tomorrow night. We are going to see Linda will win this week. Look, I'm hoping. Brandy, Linda's my cousin. I may just have to send her some happy mail just to keep her happy. I'm just telling you. I know what her heart desires, so I might just have to send her some just to keep her happy. Okay, yes, we have a concert tomorrow night. We are going to see, it's called Rumors. They are a Fleetwood Mac cover band, and they're supposed to be really, really good. So it's just our local we have like a little local, Linda, we have a local little amphitheater in our town, and the town up, and it's really cool. I love it. We go to concerts there all the time, so really fun. Okay. All right, so here's what we've got, okay? And again, I will be doing more on it just afterwards. But I want to show y'all the outside of it so that y'all can get an idea of what it's going to look like from the outside. I do have to do this part. So I'm just painting it again with chalk paint. Dries fast. You can get this. This is the Waverly. You can get this at Walmart. And you can get the this little apple at the Dollar Tree. And that's it. You can order the transfers. If you're interested, again, type in the word teacher, and I will send y'all a supply list. We will go live. We can go live, honey. You know we like to go live from our concerts. Y'all, I'm a concert fanatic. I love concerts. I love live music. I love any live music. And I will listen to anything live. Now, you will not get in my car, and you will not hear a lot of the music I go listen to live in my car. Y'all, I listen to very different music in my car. But, anyway. Yeah. Let's just leave it at that. Everybody's always shocked when they hear what kind of music I listen to. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why they're shocked, but they tend to get a little shocked. I'm a rap fan, y'all. I listen to hardcore rap. I know. I listen to hardcore rap. It's bizarre, but I do. I do listen to, now here's what's funny, I do listen to worship music, rap worship music as well. Yes, we're going to see Jason Aldean, and you know, you're not going to hear that playing in my car. You're just not. Okay, so here's what we've got so far. Just this cute little apple. Okay, and I'm just getting it dry. And then we're gonna do the sides real quick, and then I'm gonna do just the top, and then we're gonna put the transform. No wrap. I know, Jen, you don't like it, but you're married to me, and you're gonna have to just deal with it sometimes. It's the way it is. It's life. I gotta listen to the country stuff. And look, my mom's on here, and she can verify and testify to the fact that I've never liked country music a day in my life. I know, Caroline, never in my life have I ever liked country music. And it's crazy because I figured it out that it's because it's emotional. Even the music is emotional. I know it sounds crazy, but it is. Like, it's just emotional to me, and I don't want to get in those emotions. So yeah, I do listen to R&B as well, but I do love rap. It's crazy. I know. My kids always laughed at me growing up because I was that mom. And I always found the versions that were the not bad words versions, so that they could, you know, country music. I know. It's hard for me to listen to country music. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Dan, I can't. It puts me in an emotional state. I don't know why. I can handle rock music way better than I can country. You know, when we went to just see Motley Crue and Poison and whoever, Def Leppard, I was fine with that. I can handle that. But I can't handle country is a lot. But I will say Jason Aldean live is really good. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Dan. I'm so sorry. Just can't do it. It just is emotional. I mean, I'll be crying. Listen. Fancy comes on. Reba McEntire's Fancy comes on. I'll just start crying. I mean, bawling my eyes out. And I mean, it is the beginning of the song where she literally just says, at the very beginning, whatever the first words are, I used to know every word, but I just cry, just start crying. And I don't want to cry. I don't want to just sit and cry. And that's what I will do with all country music. And I don't care if they're talking about, you know, the dog ate their homework or whatever they talk about, you know, however it is. I cannot. Jason and I are opposite. I like country, 90s, early 2000s, earlier. Jason likes his. Angie, I'm telling, see? But y'all, does the country just not get you in your feelings and your emotions and stuff? I don't want to do it. I've never wanted to do it. Growing up, my sister loved it, and I would get so mad because she was older and she would always listen to it, and I'd get so mad. But I do love bluegrass music. It's not going to storm here, Caroline. Here in Bremen, we're good. Okay. So, I am just painting, you can see my little stems brown. And then we're going to do this little green, and then we're going to chalk it up, y'all. Chalk it up. I need to get this little paintbrush right here, though. Hold on. I don't know why. Like I said, I think it's just because it does make me emotional. I think that is it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It makes me too emotional. Because some of the music's really good. You know, some of it's kind of rocky. My Pandora has everything from country to New Kids on the Block to Michael Jackson to rock to rap. You never know what you'll hear. So, Brandy, I honestly say my playlist, if you do look at my playlist, like if you look at my Spotify, it is kind of, mine's very eclectic in some areas. I listen to some new age music, And I also listen to some, like, okay, I do have a few country songs on there, like Dolly Parton, you know. But here's the deal. Again, I will sing 9 to 5, and I will bust out crying in the middle of 9 to 5. Who cries at 9 to 5? It's not sad. We try to research violin, cello, bub like hard rock, Renee like country. Hold on, what'd you say, Mom? Hold on, I gotta finish reading it. I know, Mom, I know. Yes, I do. I could listen to Bub's music way faster than I could Renee's. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. That country mess was too much for me. And it was, whew. But I do love bluegrass. I mean, I was raised in Kentucky. So I do love the bluegrass. Hold on. Sure, Holmes said, should you be playing games where you kill people in robots? He said, this country is a Trevor. Hey, Dan, I'm sorry. He's right. Yes, Caroline. 9 to 5 from Dolly Parton. Look, I sang it. My mom, my sister, and I sang it all the time. We harmonized together. My mom harmonized with us. And yes, yes, I cry to this day. It's not the words of song, it's music that gets me. The beats. If it goes with my heart, it triggers an emotion in me that cries. We sang 9 to 5. Yes, I know, Deanne. It's the craziest thing. Literally, it's so ridiculous. But I really do. I'll just be and I'll get mad. I'll be driving down the road and I'll want to sing. We used to sing this song. I want some red roses for a blue lady. Can't sing it now. I'll just start crying. It's so stupid. And I'll get mad. I'll just get mad and I'll just like, why am I crying? I'm screaming at myself in the car like a lunatic. It needs to be 7 to 2:30. AC/DC, Jim, that might make me. Yeah, I might cry with AC/DC though too, just because. But I do listen now to a lot of EDM music, which is electric music. Back in the day, it was kind of house club music. It's all electric music. There's no words, which again, the words don't get me. It's the beat of the music. The beat of the music gets me. The twang of the guitars, the way that they pitch their voices. He also sang, I want someone. Mom, I know. And I sing it now, and I just cry. I just cry because I don't know why. There's something wrong with me. Look, y'all, I know, I'm a little off. I'm a little cuckoo. Okay, here we go. How cute is that? Okay, just a little apple box, y'all. So adorable. Okay, and like I said, I just used a little bit of my chalk paste. Now, I'm going to wax the sides. I climb in your car and it sounds like a dance club. I know. Oh, man, look, Linda, if my hips could handle it, I'd be there. You just don't even know. I love EDM music. It's the best. I mean, I'm dancing. Someone does need tissues, Carolina. Someone's me. I'm telling you, I know it. It's not something I don't know. I definitely know it. It's craziness, but it is what it is. It's just, I don't know. I just get so mad. I get mad. We were at Jason Aldean's concert. And he has some song that it's the music. It's not the words. I have no idea what the man was singing, but it's the music and the way that he was playing the guitar and the way they were all playing. It struck something in my emotions and I started crying. Jason Aldean concert. It wasn't a slow song. It wasn't a Motley Crue concert during Def Leppard. When Def Leppard came on and they started playing their first song, the emotions came up. It was a song that I loved. It was, it just got me. What's wrong with me? I don't love it though, I'll just be honest. It's not my favorite. It's craziness. All right, y'all. So I am just going to I told you I'm going to stain these sides. And I'm only going to stain the sides for while I'm on here, and then I'll do the rest when I get off. But I'm going to stain the sides just so you can kind of see a finished product. Okay. And now, listen, y'all, don't take me and watch no gospel. I'll be talking. You know, get that ugly cry where you can't stop. Oh man, a gospel. Get me in my feelings real quick. Now the other night when I was at, we went to see Midnight Star, an R&B band. Did not cry, not one time. But I was so busy dancing, I probably didn't even think about it. If I would have sat there and thought about it too long, I might have started crying. Music gets me, y'all. It's weird. It's the weirdest thing ever. I hate it, but it does. It gets me. All right. So, here's the one side. See how that kind of just makes it, see that side versus that? Just gives it a little classier look. Staining it. Now, you could stain this whole thing, and you could paste in red. You could do any of these transfers in the red. That would be really pretty. I just thought, you know, let's just do red apple. I think it's cute. Y'all, I know, I'm crazy. And I'm trying to always find somebody that's like that, and I still yet to have found anybody to this day. And I just know that God did not create only me being this way. I just know it. Hey, Candy. So, Candy, you tell me, as a teacher, would you appreciate this gift? Tell me at the end. Just something cute. Which you're probably going to say yes, because I'm sure, like I said, when I was teaching pre-K, I appreciated anything anybody gave me. It was just fun. You know, it was a good little memory, and I still have the stuff, honestly. Anything do you do beat? Oh, Linda, they were not snowbirds, y'all. Okay, so here's what we've got, okay? Now, I will do the bottom too, and I'll do the inside. I'm going to do the inside red. I was going to stain it, but I think I'm just going to do it red as well. But here's what we've got, okay? Let's clean this up, and I will start. We'll do our transfer. Let me get this all off me. Okay. All right, so let me make sure this is dry so that it doesn't get on my transfer. Yeah, my cousin says that I don't know if you guys seen, but when I went live from Florida, the one time, I think I did two, but the one I did, the snowbirds, supposed to let the kids help you with it, that stuff. See, exactly, Candy, that's what I think too. And these transfers are so easy that kids can do them. I've done them with the little girls in my neighborhood. In fact, I may get them together and do these for their teachers because it's just a cheap, I know it's cheap and inexpensive. These are from the Dollar Tree. But I think it's just sentimental. I have stuff that kids gave me, and I put the name of the child and the date. Like they're my child, you know? This is what it is. Okay. I am going to sand this just a little bit, y'all, just to, I have a picture of one of my students painted for Dallas. Oh, see? I know. I love stuff like that. Anytime you paint wood, y'all, especially raw wood, it raises your grain, okay? So if you touch this, it's really raised right now. So I am going to just sand it just a little, okay? Just so that my transfer sits good on it and my paste does not bleed through. And I also think when you sand a piece after you have painted it, I think it looks better. I think it makes it look better. In fact, I'm going to kind of distress that one just a little bit on the top. So, that's what we have, okay? Now, I am going to also wax this to also prepare the surface, okay? And this is just our surface wax. It is back in stock. And again, the word for tonight, y'all, just comment teacher, and I will send you guys a supply list. Okay, so you put the wax on and you buff it off. Okay, you don't want a ton of wax on there, just a little, just to help prepare the surface. And I always just take a paper towel and kind of go over it just a little bit more. But y'all, I love also the way the wax kind of makes it, I don't know, it kind of gives it a little finish too. All right, so we are going to use, well, if I can get my scissors here. We're going to use the one that says Best Year Yet. Okay, we're going to use that one. And we're going to use Ready to Learn, the book, and Best Year Yet on this. And then on our cup, we are going to use A+ Teacher. I'm not going to use the Back to School, just because I don't really have anything to use it on. But you could also use that on a cup. You could use that on a little tag. And let's just say you got them like a little basket of something. You could take our, one of our tags like this and chalk that on there, poke a hole in it, and tie it on. There's a lot of things you could do with these cute little transfers. And again, you can use these at the end of the year as well. I know the one says Back to School, but you've got 3 other ones that don't. So that's what I think that'd be just a really cute. I think this one's a cute little transfer. And this is just our small little 5x7 transfer. And you know what? I'm just going to show y'all. You can use your t-shirt, okay? You don't need a fuzzing cloth. All you're doing is when you first get your transfer, they're super, super sticky. You just want to put a little bit of lint on them. That's all it is, just so that you can get it off of the surface easy. And what you just seen me do was actually just cut mine apart off of, so that I can still use this big backer sheet and not have 4 little ones. It's just easier for me. Yeah, it's easier. Okay, so we're gonna put this one on. Let's get it straight, Shonda. Okay, just like that. Okay, now I'm going to do, let's see. I want to do it bark. I definitely know that I want to do the bottom in yellow, the bumblebee. I think I'll do the pencil actually in bumblebee. And then I'll do the I'm gonna do the Best Year Yet in the bright white. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do the pencil in yellow. I'm going to do the tip of it in black though, y'all. I can't. I have to do it in black. I just do. I'll use my little bitty tip on this one. And that black's almost out. We've got enough in there. Alright, okay. So there's that. And then I'm going to do this part in white. I think I'm just going to do the, I think I'm going to do the ruler in the yellow as well, y'all. I think that'll be cute. I like the yellow. This yellow kind of screams to me school, you know, with the pencil color and all. Your traditional pencil. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so here we go. Look how cute! Isn't that sweet? I love it. So cute. Okay. So there's that one. Let me dry it so I can flip it over. Do the other side. Now, it would be cute too if you had really good handwriting. You could get like a paint marker or Sharpie and kind of write Best Year Yet and maybe put the year right there. I think that'll be cute. Or you could write the year, you know, right here in the pencil, like a number. You know how it's number 2 pencil. You could put number sign and then the year, the last 2 digits of the year. I think that'd be cute. You know, you could do a lot with this. I think it'd be really, really cute. Okay, so that's that side. Yep, we're good and dry. Now, on this side, I'm going to use Ready to Learn. I'm going to do the top part in white. And I think we'll just stick with the yellow theme as well. And I'm going to go ahead and just do the book in yellow. You can do whatever colors you want. This whole thing could just have been one color. You know, you can get some sample pastes and just do one color. Okay, easy peasy. Well, let's do the bottom. But I just think the yellow, I don't know, like I said, yellow just screams school. You know, you got the yellow buses, you got the yellow pencils. To me, it just screams school. That bright yellow. All right, put our excess back in our jar, y'all. Does Club Couture have? Yes, they do. They do. In fact, I'm going to be doing a project this coming week with one of my C, because I mean for Coval, but yes, they do. They have some great monogramming. They have different fonts of monograms. And you know what I did not do? I did not fuzz this one, y'all. Okay? I didn't fuzz it. Okay? So, just word to the wise, fuzz. I'm going to do this very gently. Not to pull off my red. Thank God I waxed. Thank God. Y'all, fuzz your transfers. Yes, Dan, they have a ton of really cute stuff, monogram-wise. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. I had to do that real slow. Okay, here we go. Look how cute. Isn't it cute? So you got that on that side. Hold on, let me put this in my little bucket, my little water bucket. And y'all, you just clean your transfers off with water, okay? And a board eraser, which is what we have. I have in my shop, or you can just do a very soft sponge. Will also, just do not use Mr. Clean sponges. Do not use those. Not to good. Not to good at all. Okay, let me clean this off. We're going to quick ink this other one, and then we will be finished. And just super cute. I don't know, like Candace was saying, Candace is a teacher as well. And teachers love these kind of things. They just do. I'm sure some of them get, you know, they've been doing it for so long that they're sick of it, you know, a lot of the stuff, and I'm sure they can't keep every little thing. But even if your teacher used this for 1 or 2 years and throw it away, I mean, I'm not being crazy, but I mean, you paid $1.25. You've got a little bit of, you know, a little sweat in it, not much. And then, you know, your price for your transfer, which you can use a lot and definitely get your money's worth out of it. So, anyway, very inexpensive. And it's not, you know, going to break the bank. Once I get married, I got to... Yes, Dan, you do. I'm really thinking about doing like a ladies get together, you know, and do a project that everyone can make a door hanger. You know, just I'll just charge one flat rate for everyone, and you'll get to keep, you know, everything with it. So, all right, so here's what I've got. Let me show you. I bought, again, this is all Dollar Tree, and I just thought this would be cute. Teachers are always needing highlighters, right? Okay, so we can put our highlighters in here. I also got them just a little, this is just a cute little sticky notes, you know, just little sticky notes, just cute, just a little cute little flower. Okay, put that in there. Okay, and then I bought this one pack of gel pens, and I thought, okay, I can, you know, give them a couple of pens And there you go, y'all. Okay, wrap it up in a cute little tissue paper, little bow, and give this to your teacher, your kid's teacher this year. Just something really cute and sweet, y'all. Or you could put whatever in it. I thought it'd be cute. You could put a $5 gift card to the coffee place. Any coffee place. It's just really cute. Dan, I'll get with you because I'm thinking about maybe over at the church do it. You know, get with some ladies there, or I don't know, just, or some of my friends. Who knows? My friends, you know, my core group of friends, they don't really craft. I'm the only crafter, y'all. How is that possible? I don't know. Okay, so what I do when I am going to ink, I make sure that usually I wipe it off with either alcohol, or this is just an antibacterial wipe, but it doesn't have any lotions or anything in it. Something like that. It doesn't make sense to you. And remember how much I love to do crafts with my babies. Elisa was always like, Shonda, you're trying to do too many crafts with these babies. I'm like, no, it keeps them busy and I love doing it, so we're just going to keep on crafting. Those kids probably have more crafts coming out of my room than all years combined. Oh, well, that's okay. All right, y'all. So I just kind of put mine this way. I'm going to use this A+ Teacher, and I'm just going to fuzz it just a little bit. Not very much. It was fun, Dan. I know. Are you not still teaching? Okay, so y'all, I'm just going to stick this on here. Okay. Now, again, this will be dishwasher safe. It'll be safe. You know, whatever it says. If it's safe for the dishwasher, whatever your cup says, but it just needs to be able to be baked, and I know these can be. So, and this did come from the Dollar Tree. This one is a $5 cup, okay? And I'm using my white. No, Dan, you're not all. I'm using my bright white ink, y'all. Okay? So, and I will bake this afterwards. And what you do is you let it dry. I dry it just with my dryers, what I did today. And then I went upstairs, preheated my oven to 350. I put the mugs, I did mugs today. I put the mugs in there, and 350 for 30 minutes. And then I turned the oven off and let them cool. And that's it. And they are perfect. I just washed them. Everything was great. They're perfect. Okay? So it'll be the same with this. He will be able, whichever one will be able to wash this. It'll be permanent. So, okay? Easy peasy, y'all. And y'all, they're just super fun little gifts. Or you can also get the mug. Now, the Dollar Tree has $1.25 mugs. So you could also get a mug for your teachers. This one has a lot of silk screen, so I'm going to hold it down here and do it so I don't rip my transfer, y'all. But they have mugs, different color mugs. You could get a mug and do this with it. Yeah, it'd just be cute. And there you go. You could make them a little cute little cup for first day of school, or again, end of school year too. So that's it, y'all. Couple of cute little projects. The most time consuming part of it is painting, painting our surfaces. But other than that, look how cute. So again, we'll heat set this afterwards, and I will have a permanent little thing. So y'all hit the heart button, and again, if you're interested, type in the word teacher, and I will send y'all a supply list. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll be on earlier tomorrow because we are going to the concert, and then I might give y'all a sneak peek of the concert too. So thank y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye. Thanks, Dan.